Right, here we go again. Let's just do, I think today we're going to do a barbecue, but with a difference. Okay, just nice and simple, with pork chops, some garlic, some dried chilies, potatoes and butter. Well, Marge. And all we're going to do is part boil some potatoes first. Okay, some small potatoes. Try and get them smaller. Don't leave them. You try and cut them in half as well, so you'll understand why. But part boil them, but cut them in half as well, so you can see the surface of the actual potato inside as well. So it gives something to the flavours to stick to. You'll understand. Always remember with garlic, the more you chop it into it, the more you break it up, the more flavour intensifies. So the way you do it is use salt. Chop it up with small pieces first, rub the salt in it and then squash it down with a flat side of your knife, and this will get maximum flavours. So put it in, that's it. Use the flatness of your knife, be careful obviously with a knife, but that's the best way to do garlic and get the pure flavours out. There you go, into a paste, and the salt drags out all the flavours out of the garlic. But what happens is if you leave any chunks in there, you'll get a bitter taste when you bite into it, because it's a different flavour intensity from the actual mixture that we've done now. So if you've got any bits in there and you bite into it, you'll taste the difference and you'll see what I mean. So try and get all the bits out, all the chopped up keys. It's more like a paste. Put some butter into a dish, and now what you want to do is add the garlic and the crushed chilies into the butter and mix. Once mixed in, put it back in the fridge and wait for your potatoes to be done. So after the potatoes have been part boiled, put a lump of the butter mixture in each one, then wrap up like a parcel, and then you can put them on the barbecue when you're ready to warm back up with the chops. There we go, and you would serve them in the foil, the chops on a plate at the side. Right, put your chops on the barbecue, salt them and pepper them if you prefer, or just pepper or just salt, or don't put anything on them, it's up to you, what you choose. But I think pork always needs salt. Put your parcels of potato on the barbecue as well, at the same time you put your pork chops on, and now they will eat through same time as your pork chops are cooking. It's just a bit of a different way to barbecuing rather than just sausage, burgers, you know, just the normal average stuff. And don't forget we've got the paste in there of butter, garlic and chilies. I've got a bit of confession to make. This is my second attempt. It's 2 weeks later prior to what I should have done the video. I did half of the video, but I could not like the barbecue. So honestly is the best policy, obviously. So I forgot completely to buy the lighter blocks. Not that easy to light a barbecue, believe it or not. So I persevered, and there you go. After about 15 minutes, turn your chops. over. Now I say 15 minutes because if you turn them over beforehand, what happens is the texture of the meat will go a bit different to what you experience if you do it after 15 minutes. It'll be a bit more rubbery rather than textured, let's say. So you've got to be careful, try not to turn them too early. And I cannot stress the importance of safety in barbecuing. Always have gloves to hand, safety gloves, fire gloves. And water. And if you're outside, maybe an hose, if you're able to get to an hose. But always be careful of dry grass. Hence the calculation to having it here, where I could have water and I could control it a bit better. Right, with the potatoes, pick them up with using prongs, tip them upside down, push them back. Use the prongs, and what this does, the potatoes are trying to dry out, but with all that melted butter inside, they will try and compensate by soaking it back up, and then all the taste will go back into the potatoes. Sorry about my lens. I would say they're done, folks. As you know me, I like my food well done. If you're going to give it children, always make sure it's well done. Then you've got no safety issues, have you? Remember, the smell of those potatoes are divine. I'm not joking. If I could give you smell-o-vision now. Whoa. There we go. Pork chops and buttered garlic and chilli potatoes. It's just a bit different from the barbecue. I would have had some salad with it, to be fair, but I haven't got any. But we all know what salad's like. You can have whatever salad next to it as you like, to be fair. So, but there you go. Just beats burgers and sausages all the time, doesn't it? Wow, folks, that was amazing. I wish I could share it with you, this last piece as well. Honestly, unreal. And remember, always be kind. There's always someone worse off than us, than you, than me. And I've found that it doesn't matter how bad off you are or in what predicament you're in, you always are able to help others, and we should always help others. It doesn't matter, because there's always somebody worse off than ourselves. And for leaving it on a good note, I'm going to show you next time, because it took so long to do this video for you, I'm going to show you cheese on toast without the cheese. Sounds crazy, but cheese on toast without the cheese. Things you learn in need. Thank you.